Hey everybody, welcome to the first Pokémon Unite news video. We have some news for Pokémon Unite, actually a couple of stories and some very useful information too. In this one we're going to be talking about one of the leaked characters, which is in fact Chansey and Blissey, and we have some pictures of it in game, which is really cool, using its moves and all that stuff. Obviously a lot of this stuff is leaking. We've seen a lot of Pokemon with various roles, a lot of unconfirmed roles, so we don't know what certain Pokemon are going to be, such as like Nidoking, for example. We don't know if that's going to be playable or if that's going to be some sort of NPC on a new map. However, Blissey and Chansey are a playable character that are coming in the future, and we can have a look at that. We're also going to see something about ranks. If you guys are pairing up with people in the lobbies in Pokemon Unite, you might be wondering, what rank is everybody else on your team? Well, we're going to go through all the information to show you how you can tell what rank everybody is. It's actually shown to you, and it's not told to you in any way, but you have to be able to learn it, just like figure it out for yourself or whatever, or you can just learn it from right here. I'm going to show you straight up, so you'll be able to know in the future. And finally, we're actually going to be looking at a new character that is officially coming to the game tomorrow. I guess we'll start with this one. It's Gardevoir, folks. This is coming July 28th, tomorrow. So quick, they only just announced it like a couple of hours ago, and already we're getting this. This was already in the game. This was in the Canadian beta, and I did get to play Gardevoir already a little bit. I kind of forget everything about her, however, but either way, she's coming tomorrow, so everyone's going to be able to get it. It's a ranged attacker, so that's very useful. Ranged are really, really strong in this game. You just got to be a little careful. They're a little squishy sometimes, but it's going to be special attack by the looks of it, so looks pretty good. I mean, if you guys are down, there's still one more that was in actually the Canadian beta, which is Blastoise, that we haven't got access to, but I can expect that might be out next month sometime, maybe not even a full month later. It's possible they will release new characters every month though. That would be pretty cool, also to give you something to buy, but they might want to do it earlier than 1 month later, so that they encourage you to buy more. I think that's what they want. They want to push you to get a little bit of paying in there, but that's it. That's Gardevoir coming tomorrow, guys, so stay tuned. And guys, some also information here to help you with choosing your items in game. As you guys know, you can have held items, 3 held items, and they're going to affect your performance in game quite a bit, depending on what their level is and also what items they are. But every Pokemon has a certain max base health, and this is at level 15. The Crustle has the most, and Snorlax is just right under it. So if you guys are using HP items, you want to use them on Pokemon that are in the top half, I suppose you want to say. Gengar is not as squishy as you would expect. Now, oddly enough, Venusaur is a very HP based sort of attacker, and he gets mad shafted here with a huge drop in HP, which makes the whole HP angle of his attacks just completely pointless, and using HP items on us pointless because he's still really squishy anyway. He's actually among the squishiest in the thing. But Cinderace is the squishiest. Greninja is pretty squishy too. These are really, really squishy Pokemon, guys. I knew Talonflame as I played, and Pikachu were really squishy after playing them. Zeraora is actually, surprisingly, the same, pretty much the same as them. Only 19 more than Pikachu, which I'm actually really surprised about. It doesn't feel like he is that squishy in game, so actually it's pretty useful to play him anyway. But either way, guys, there's your row. You can see them all there with the pictures. That's going to help you guys choosing your items. Next up is this, Blissey getting leaked. Chansey and Blissey. Chansey using a slap down hand move here, probably going to be physical attack, I'm not sure. And there's Blissey using another move. It's just like a screen capture here, and there's what looks to be a buff move on Chansey here, and Blissey using what looks to be possibly another. It looks like it's eating an egg or something. Maybe that's soft boiled would be my best guess, which probably might heal some of your health. So it'd be really interesting to see. Either way, probably a physical attacker based on the hand icon, but we have some more pictures here. They're just stills. I don't know why. Either way, a little heart going on here. That's cute. I wonder if there's also like chuck the egg or something. I don't know. But that Pokemon is actually in the data at the moment. It was data mined, and this is going to be coming when? I don't know, but probably not before Blastoise. It could be 2 months away, realistically, or it could be next month if they do decide to space out the releases for new Pokemon playables. But either way, guys, we are taking a bit of a risk showing this here, because they used to strike videos for showing this stuff, and I don't know if they still do since the game was released, but they did before the game was released, so I don't know. We'll see. But either way, guys, it's worth getting that info to you. This is Chansey Blissey coming very soon. Finally, guys, we're going to look at some cards that show you the rank. When you're on the loading screen about to go into the game, you can see all of your teammates' ranks based off of their cards right here. And I'm going to explain how you can do that. So, as you can see right here, there's nothing here. It's just an orange border. This is beginners, guys. This is what beginners looks like. There's nothing changed about the card. But with the rest of them, you'll see a change in the upper right corner. So let's go through them and see what they are. Great League will have a little red corner right here. This is Great League right there. You'll see the red, and that is always going to be Great League when you see that in your team. Expert gets a teal edge like this on a yellow border here. So that's going to be Expert. That's the third tier, basically. So it's pretty cool. Veteran is when it gets interesting. Veteran was when these tags start coming out, and it's like a little leaf fold over sort of thing. So Veteran will get one fold over like this with the blue edge, and it's sort of changing to purple here and a pink outline. So that's pretty cool for Veteran. You'll be able to see some of those in your teams. After Veteran, we have Ultra, which will have two foldovers, different colors here, the orange and the purple together. You also start seeing these little square things around as well. These purple square, this little green square down here. I don't know. It's a bit of decoration. This yellowish square over here too. So the most important part is the top corner, though. It's very clear. This is Ultra right here. And finally, Masters is where it really happens. You actually get 3 fold-over leaves. This is the image I got, guys. I'm sorry. It has the little outline border, which means it's selected, but the orange border just means the arrow is on that one. However, without the orange border, you'll see this 3 leaves here, the blue one, the light blue one, and then the vanilla one right here. And that is Masters level. So if you're pairing up with Masters, you'll be able to tell who is what. Alright guys, that's it for our first Pokemon Unite sort of news thing, and some guides and some useful stuff in there that's going to help you guys not get too frustrated, but at least be able to plan accordingly at the start of the game. Know who is what rank and how they're doing, because obviously when you match up in a game, you can actually pair up with a variety of different ranks. You can pair up with 2 ranks below you and 2 ranks above you, and as the higher you go, you get rid of some of the lower ranks. So when you're in Masters, you'll only be able to pair up with Veteran and Expert, which really reduces the pool of people that you're joining up with, especially the newbiness, so it makes your chances of winning a lot better. However, when you get that high, things change a lot, and people are no longer just solo queuing, not really. They're 5-manning often, and they're also not playing the same Pokemon. They're playing the more difficult Pokemon, the Pokemon you don't see very often at the lower ranks, much better. So you got to be careful with the changes. You really have to learn as you go up the ranks to know what's going on with the game, so that you get used to it when you can, and you'll be able to adapt to the changes when you get to those higher ranks, so that you're not losing and in big losing streaks like I am. If you are wondering about me playing this game, I am streaming it every day over on twitch.tv/Blaines, so feel free to stop over, check us out a little bit if you want. I would be more than happy to see you guys in chat sometimes, help you hear me venting my frustration when teams and things are not going my way, but also be there when we're elated with a lot of victories too. Thanks for watching for this one, guys. Don't forget to subscribe and drop a little licky like, and I will see you guys around in the next video. Till then, bye!